Chosen one, hear this with full attention. The message you are receiving is not casual or optional. There is a warning being spoken into your life, and it carries urgency that cannot be ignored. Right now, you are being addressed directly because what is about to unfold in your understanding has the power to shield you from a setback you never anticipated and at the same time place you in position for something far greater than you imagined. When the instruction came to leave it alone, it was not meant to hold you back or deny you anything valuable. It was meant to guard something in your future that your present vision cannot yet comprehend. If you move too quickly or turn away without patience, you could overlook a defining moment that has the potential to redirect your entire journey. Stay present. Keep your attention anchored because what is being revealed is not ordinary, and it carries weight that will echo into your future. Type 99 if you believe. This message is being delivered. Fee. Because there are things visible from a higher perspective that you cannot currently detect. In your life right now, something appears appealing. It seems like a chance worth taking, something that looks safe, promising, and even beneficial. But what you are seeing is only the surface. Beneath it lies a deeper outcome, a ripple effect that could unfold in ways you have not considered. There are consequences attached that remain hidden from your sight, and if you act without guidance, it could lead to silent harm. This is why you are being told to step back, because your obedience in this exact moment carries more strength than your current understanding. Your emotions may be drawing you toward it. It might feel like the answer you have been waiting for, something that fits perfectly with your expectations. Yet you are being asked to trust beyond what you feel. What has been prepared for you is not based on impulse or rushed decisions. It is established through perfect timing, reaching. For something outside of that timing could interrupt what is being carefully arranged for you behind the scenes. You have faced struggles that few understand. There have been seasons where you felt unseen, where progress seemed absent, where you wondered if your prayers were even heard. But the truth is this, there has never been a moment where you were ignored. Work has been happening in ways you could not perceive. Delays were never meant to deny you, they were shaping you. Closed paths were not meant to reject you, they were redirecting you towards something better. When you are told to leave something alone, it is an invitation to trust that something greater is already being prepared. Walking away is not a loss. It is protection. You are not being left out, you are being preserved. You are not being refused, you are being led. There is a point approaching where everything will make sense. You will look back and clearly see why you were stopped. What seemed attractive will be revealed as something that would have disturbed your peace. You will recognize that the guidance you received was an act of care, shielding you from something that could have caused disruption in your life. Do not allow impatience to guide your actions. Do not trade lasting blessings for temporary satisfaction. What is meant for you requires alignment, and alignment requires discipline and trust. You have been set apart, and because of that, your steps must be different. Your listening must be deeper, and your trust must be stronger. You are not only being redirected away from something unsuitable, you are being guided towards something far greater. Your willingness to hold back carries a reward. Your decision to trust is connected to a breakthrough. There is something waiting on the other side of your obedience that will exceed your expectations. Understanding every detail is not required for obedience. Faith is not proven by having all the answers. It is demonstrated through your response when clarity is not yet available. Right now, your reaction matters more than your reasoning. You are being watched over and protected in ways beyond your awareness. There have already been situations blocked that you never noticed. There have been directions altered that you believed were your own choices. Even in moments when you felt alone, there has been guidance surrounding you. What is coming next will surprise you because it will reveal power in a way you did not anticipate. Doors will open that you did not pursue. Opportunities will appear without your effort. Favor will come into your life in ways that cannot be explained logically. When it happens, you will remember this moment. You will remember that you were told to wait, to trust, and to avoid what was not meant for you. Remain where you are meant to be for now. Be still when stillness is required. Take action when the signal comes. Above all, trust that your direction is purposeful. Your life is not random. Your journey is not uncertain. You are being guided with intention. This is not a minor instruction, it is a turning point. What you choose right now will influence what comes next. Do not rush past it. Do not dismiss it. Accept it fully. Certain things are being removed because they were never meant to remain. At the same time, new opportunities are quietly being prepared because you chose discipline over impulse. This is how transformation works, often quietly but always with purpose. There are people who might not understand your decision. There are voices that would encourage you to act quickly without reflection. But you did not follow them. You chose a different path, and that matters more than anything right now. When you listen to higher guidance, you step onto a path that is not crowded, but it is filled with purpose, protection, and favor. It may feel isolating at times, but you are never alone when you walk this way. You may begin to notice small signs confirming that something, has shifted. What once felt urgent is losing its grip on you. The clarity you needed is gradually forming. This is not coincidence. Alignment is taking place. When you resist what is not meant for you, you create space for what truly belongs in your life. What is being prepared will not bring confusion. It will bring peace. There was a reason you were told to step back, and that reason is becoming clearer. What looked appealing carried a hidden weight that would have drained you. It would have scattered your focus and burdened your spirit. That outcome was seen before it even began. An intervention took place to protect you. You are not being restricted, you are being refined. Your decisions are being shaped to match the future prepared for you. Not everything that appears promising is aligned with your path. Not everything that feels right in the moment is right for your journey. Guidance matters more than impulse because it is based on what will strengthen you, not what will. Type 99 if you trust in Jesus. You might have felt hesitation when stepping back, as if you were losing something valuable. But understand this clearly, you are not missing anything meant for you. You are being redirected towards something better. Your path is built on timing, patience, and trust, not haste. When you move with purpose, nothing is wasted. What is coming into your life will not leave you confused or uncertain. It will bring peace that confirms it is right. You will feel the difference immediately because it will align with who you are becoming. What is ahead will surprise you because it will arrive in an unexpected way. You may have been looking in one direction, but something greater is being prepared elsewhere. This is how your path unfolds, not according to your expectations, but according to a plan designed specifically for you. Being chosen means your journey will look different from others. There will be times when you are asked to pause while others flee. There will be moments when waiting is required while others rush forward. These are not delays, they are positioning. You are being prepared for something that requires readiness, not haste. The more you trust, the more everything will begin to make sense. Every pause, every redirection, every moment of stillness has been shaping you for what is coming. Nothing has been wasted. Everything has been building toward what is next, and what is next will reveal why everything happened the way it did. Your ability to discern is being strengthened. You are learning to recognize what aligns with your purpose and what does not. This is not just about a single decision, it is about how you move forward in every area of life. When you learn to listen, you avoid paths that lead to confusion and step into opportunities that bring clarity. There are blessings closer than they appear. There are connections forming that will shift your direction. When they arrive, they will feel natural, forced. Stay grounded, stay focused. Do not return to what you were told to leave behind. Do not allow doubt to draw you back. Trust the direction you have been given, even if it feels unfamiliar. Growth often happens in unfamiliar spaces. You are entering a season where your discipline will produce visible results. Things will begin to align in ways that cannot be explained by coincidence. Doors will open with ease. Pressure will be replaced with peace. This is the result of trust in action. Nothing you have done in faith has been overlooked. Every act of trust is being accounted for, and it will return to you multiplied. This is not the end of waiting, it is the beginning of reward. This message is not meant to create fear. It is meant to strengthen your trust. As clarity increases, your confidence will grow because you will see that guidance has been present all along. There are changes happening around you that you may not fully understand yet, but they are working in your favor. Situations are shifting. True intentions are being revealed. What does not belong is being removed, and what is meant to remain is being preserved. This is preparation taking place. Type 99 to receive blessings. Every instruction you receive carries a purpose beyond the present moment. Being told to leave something alone was not only about immediate protection, it was also about preparing you for something that requires your full attention. Stepping into the wrong situation would have divided your focus and weakened your ability to receive what is coming. This is about where you are going, not just where you are now. There is strength growing within you. It may not always be visible, but it is increasing with every decision you make to trust. Each time you choose guidance over impulse, you become more aligned with your purpose. Each time you step back when instructed, you create space for something greater to enter. This is not weakness. This is controlled strength guided by faith. Type 99 to affirm. You are being shaped to think, act, and respond differently. What once caused immediate reactions is now being replaced with patience and awareness. You are learning to pause, to listen, and to move with intention. This is not slowing you down, it is preparing you for precision. When the right moment arrives, you will recognize it without hesitation. What is coming next will be unmistakable. There will be a moment where everything becomes clear, where the reason behind every warning is fully revealed. It will not be subtle. It will be undeniable. In that instant, a powerful wave of thankfulness will rise within you, not only because you were shielded from harm, but because every step you took was directed with purpose and care. There are individuals who will soon walk into circumstances you were quietly steered away from, and you will observe what unfolds from a distance. This is not meant to elevate you above anyone else, but to remind you that your journey, fee, is set apart. Your life is not designed to mirror the patterns you see around you. You are not required to gain wisdom through every hardship. There are paths you were never meant to experience at all simply because you chose to listen when it mattered. At the same time, something significant is being arranged for you, something that will demand your full awareness when it arrives. This is why certain distractions have been removed from your life. What is coming is not minor, and it cannot be managed with divided attention. It will require your focus, your strength, and your belief. Because you paid attention, you are being prepared to handle it. You may already sense a change in your surroundings, a subtle awareness that something is shifting even if you cannot fully explain it. This marks the start of a new stage. You are transitioning out of confusion and stepping into understanding. You are moving away from uncertainty and entering a place of direction. Even if this shift feels familiar, it is essential for where you are being led. There is also a strengthening happening within you, especially in how you recognize guidance. You will begin to discern more clearly, even in moments that once felt uncertain. You will instinctively know when to take action and when to remain still. A calm assurance will settle over you when you are aligned, and a gentle warning will arise when something is off. This is not coincidence, this is growth taking shape. A blessing is approaching that will not require you to struggle or force outcomes. It will arrive naturally, in harmony with who you are becoming. You will not need to chase it. It will come to you at the right moment, and when it does, it will carry peace rather than pressure, confirming its source. Do not revisit what you avoided with regret. There is nothing behind you that needs your attention anymore. Everything that holds value is ahead of you. Your future is not tied to what you left behind, it is connected to what you are moving toward. Keep your attention forward and trust the direction you are being guided in. You are supported in every step you take. Even in moments of doubt, guidance is present. Even when you are unaware, protection surrounds you. You are not navigating this path alone. Each decision made with faith is bringing you closer to what has already been prepared. What unfolds next will not only surprise you, it will confirm that your trust was meaningful. You will witness outcomes that cannot be explained by coincidence. You will encounter favor beyond what you expected, and you will come to understand that every moment of patience, every act of trust, and every step forward was leading you here. What you were kept from was not insignificant. It had the potential to disrupt your focus, your peace, and your clarity. Intervention occurred because you are not meant to walk in confusion. You are meant to move in alignment. There is a quiet process happening around you. It is not chaotic, it is precise. Things are being adjusted in ways you may not fully see yet, but you can feel the difference. The pressure that once surrounded you is beginning to lift, and the urgency that once pushed you is fading. This is how you recognize that you are on the right path. Following true guidance leads you from pressure into peace, from confusion into clarity. It is important for you to realize that what you avoided was not just a single moment but a repeating cycle. It carried patterns that would have continued, slowly draining your energy and distracting you from your purpose. By choosing to listen, you broke that cycle. You stepped away from something that has held others back for years. This is not a small achievement. This is a major shift. Type 99 if you walk by faith. You are beginning to notice that something new is forming, something unlike anything you have experienced before. It does not feel rushed or forced, and it carries no confusion. This is because it is, being built on obedience. What is being prepared for you will not leave you questioning constantly. It will align with your inner being and bring a sense of calm that confirms it is right. There is also a release taking place. You are letting go of things you once believed you needed. You are starting to understand that not everything you desired was meant for you. Some things were placed in your path only to test your ability to choose wisely. You chose what was right instead of what simply looked appealing. That decision has opened a door that cannot be closed by anything outside of divine intention. What happens next will remove doubt completely. You will clearly see what you were kept away from, and there will be no confusion about it. Certainty will replace questions. In that realization, a deep sense of relief will fill you as you recognize how close you came to something that was never meant for you. There is also a reward connected to your obedience that is already moving toward you. It is not delayed, it is being prepared. Even if it is not visible yet, it is approaching with purpose. When it arrives, it will not bring struggle or confusion. It will carry peace and clear confirmation. You are also being strengthened in your identity. You are beginning to understand that you are different, and your path will not look like others. Being chosen requires you to move differently. Not every opportunity is meant for you. Not every invitation should be accepted. Not every situation deserves your response. You must listen first and allow guidance to direct your actions. There will be moments ahead where you are tested again, where something attractive tries to pull your focus. But you are no longer the same. You are more aware now. You understand the value of listening before acting. These moments will not weaken you, they will build your strength. Each time you choose trust, you move closer to your purpose. Connections are also being arranged for your future. These relationships are intentional. The people entering your life will not create confusion. They will bring encouragement. They will not distract you but will strengthen you. When they appear, you will sense alignment that confirms their role in your journey. Your thinking is shifting as well. You are no longer driven by impulse. You are guided by discernment. You are no longer reacting instantly, you are responding with purpose. This is transformation. This is what happens when you trust guidance more than your own assumptions. What comes next will elevate your faith even further. You will see events unfold in ways that cannot be explained by chance. You will experience outcomes that exceed your expectations. And you will recognize that every moment of waiting and every decision to trust was leading here. Do not lose focus now. Do not become weary. You are closer than you realize to something that will completely change your perspective. Stay aligned. Stay grounded. Stay committed. For action you have been given. The work in your life is not finished. Guidance is still active. Preparation is still happening. What is being prepared is not small. It will reflect power in your life in a way that others will notice without explanation. You will not need to prove anything. The peace you carry, the clarity you hold, and the favor you experience will speak for themselves. Continue forward. Keep trusting. Keep listening. What is coming next is not just a passing moment, it is the manifestation of what you have believed for. You are beginning to understand that every instruction you received had purpose. Each time you listened, you stepped into a place of safety without realizing how much you were being protected. This is where deeper trust begins to form. Clarity is rising within you, changing how you view everything. What once felt confusing now seems simple. What once felt urgent now feels unnecessary. This shift is the result of your obedience. You are not just being kept from harm, you are being redirected toward purpose. What you walked away from was never your future. It was a distraction from it. Because you listened, you are now positioned to receive what truly aligns with who you are becoming. Type 99 to affirm your faith. You are also noticing how situations are unfolding without your involvement. This is where realization begins. Things that once appeared stable are revealing weaknesses. Opportunities that seem perfect are showing hidden issues. People who seemed reliable are revealing different sides. As you observe this, you understand that stepping back was not just wise, it was necessary. A sense of peace surrounds you now, not because you understand everything, but because you trust. Even without all the answers, there is calm within you confirming that you are on the right path. A moment is coming when everything will come together clearly. You will fully understand what you were protected from, and gratitude will fill you deeply. Not because it was small, but because it could have altered your direction significantly. This experience will strengthen your trust even more. You will respond more quickly, listen more closely, and move with greater confidence. This is how your faith deepens through experience. There is also restoration taking place within you. Confusion is being replaced with clarity. Hesitation is being replaced with confidence. Fear is being replaced with trust. This change is steady and ongoing. You are being positioned for something that requires greater awareness.